the 2015 PGA Merchandise Show. I'm with a special guest in the Callaway booth, Lydia Ko, the #2 ranked golfer in the world. Lydia, Callaway coming out with lots of good products this year. What do you do to test new products to decide if they're going to go into your bag?
Yeah, there has been a lot of good stuff. So sometimes I was like, oh, should I try this? Should I try this? But, everything I've tried, it fits for not only professionals, but for amateurs. So, it's really been good for me, transitioning from, clubs. I've never used Callaway before. So when I transitioned to Callaway clubs, they were, really comfortable and I could get used to them quickly.
Not only the transition to clubs, but coming from the amateur ranks to the professional ranks, getting that first win and then really taking off and going from there. What was it like getting that first win under your belt? Does it relieve any pressure after having the good amateur career that you had?
Yeah, you kind of wonder when is that first one going to be, and I was really close, at the Founders Cup last year. So, being close, it kind of feels so far away because you're not first at the end of the day. But it only took another month, a couple tournaments, and I had my first win, and it was a really memorable week in swinging skirts, and it was a very special week for me, and it's a week I'll never forget.
And the other side of it is, like we said, coming from the amateurs to professionals, still being so young. How do you, handle being in the spotlight? You're climbing the world ranks, you're on TV, you have a lot of people that like to follow you on the course, ask for autographs. How do you manage all of that stuff and still get doing all your practice and preparation for tournaments?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's about, being pro. You've got to do the autographs. It doesn't matter if you're an amateur or pro, you kind of do them. And you've got media and everything that really comes off the golf course too. So in a way, it kind of cuts into your practice time. But I think that's what it's about, being pro. And those are the things I need to get more used to. And I think through experience and through more time doing those things, I'll be able to become more of a veteran in that area.
And finally, 2015 season about to kick off for you. What are your goals going into this year?
Just to be more consistent. I've had wins, and then the next tournament I wasn't as good. So I want to be more consistent and just have a flat line rather than a roller coaster from being good to bad or being good to bad. So I think always consistency is what I try and work on, and that's what I try to work on this off season. So hopefully it works out well.
Well, good luck this season, and thank you for spending a few minutes with us. Reporting from the 2015 PGA Merchandise Show, I'm Dean DeCrescenzo for THP TV.